Split open a modak, soak it in ghee, and demolish it completely. Very few things in life give me more joy. But have you ever wondered about the amazing science of making a modak? If you're a nerd like me, you're gonna love this video. The saran, aka the filling of the modak, is made with two simple ingredients: freshly grated coconut and jaggery. When these cook together, two super interesting reactions kick in. Between 110 to 170 degrees Celsius, the sugars in jaggery undergo a thermal breakdown. That's caramelization. It creates a vast variety of new complex flavor compounds like furans, diketones, pyrones, and other polymers. This gives the saran its characteristic rich, nutty, and slightly savory notes. But that's not it. Around 140 degrees Celsius, the sugars in jaggery tussle with coconut's amino acids. The glorious result is called the Maillard reaction. It produces even more complex color and flavor compounds like pyrazines, pyrols, and melanoidins, among others. These reactions take the coconut jaggery mix from this to this. Now to make ukkad, you mix rice flour into boiling hot liquid. Using milk with water makes the dough richer and a bit sweeter. Now the starch in rice has two components: amylose, a long straight chain of glucose units, and amylopectin, a highly branched tree-like structure. Why does this matter? You see, gelatinization is the process where starch granules swell, burst, and absorb water when heated. This turns dry rice flour into a thick, sticky, gel-like paste. Think of amylose as an introvert. Its rigid structure doesn't mingle with too many water molecules, whereas amylopectin is the extrovert. Its open branched shape lets water in easily, so the starch gelatinizes more. That's why you want a rice pitti high in amylopectin. Guess what? Ambe Mohar and Indrayani rice fit the bill perfectly because of their starch makeup. Our ancestors ingeniously nailed this by trial and error without knowing any of the science. Once the ukkad forms, it's kneaded while it's still hot. You are essentially using mechanical force to spread heat and moisture evenly so the dough turns soft and pliable. Till here, things were simple, but the real test starts now. Pleating the modak is an intricate and painful labor of love, and anyone who goes that extra mile has my utmost respect. Not only does it make the modak look beautiful, it also stabilizes the modak structure. Picture this: you've enclosed a heavy, moist filling in a thin shell. When steaming, it expands and pushes outward. Pleats help distribute this pressure so the modak holds together in the steamer without cracking. As the modak steams, the rice starches fully gelatinize. In simple terms, this means that the modak is now completely cooked and ready for Ganpati Bappa and you. There's only one thing left to do.